Hi there, I'm Edson, your English teacher. Let's jump in our English class. Já refletimos sobre o quanto vale para nós ter foco no que queremos. Além de nos levar à conquista, isso pode nos possibilitar ser mais do que imaginávamos. Do you remember Martha, the football player? She's more than an athlete. E falando em lembrar, em 2020, a pandemia chegou parando tudo aqui no Brasil e interrompeu a convivência com as pessoas. Vocês se lembram? Foi quando entraram os protocolos de uso de máscara e álcool, que ainda estão valendo. Let's talk about it. What can you see? A flyer. A newspaper. You're right, it's a newspaper. What is its name? Right, the news. So, what is the newspaper article about? It's about life before the pandemic. Perfect! Viram? É sobre a vida antes da pandemia. Let's continue. What is the date of this newspaper article? Very good. April 10th. Who is the author? Look for a name. Here it is, Cecile Allen. Well done. Now, let's see more details. What did Cecile Allen ask? A. She asked readers to be careful with the coronavirus. Or she asked readers to share the record of moments before the pandemic. O que Cecile pedia no jornal? Check what the author said. Ah, ela pediu aos leitores para compartilharem memórias, imagens e vídeos de antes do coronavírus se tornar uma pandemia. So, the answer is B. She asked readers to share the record of moments before the pandemic. Very good! Now, let's check some of these memories. Look at the caption. Where are the girls? They are at school or they are on the street? They are at school. Very good. What is the name of their school? Kimberly Valley or St. Paul? St. Paul. Perfect. Now, look at here. Who submitted the photo? Cecile Allen or Kimberly Valley? Kimberly submitted the photo. Look. When did Kimberly take the picture? On March 13th or on April 10th? Look at here. Yes, on March 13th. Now, look at these sentences. Cecile asked readers to share memories, images, and videos. Kimberly submitted the photo. On March 13th, Kimberly took a picture with the friends. Look, these sentences are in the present, past, or future. They are in the past. Good job. How do you know it? Como vocês sabem disso? Look at the first and the second sentences. What do the first and second sentences have in common? Yes, the verbs ask and submit have ed. And what does ed represent? Ed represents past in the regular form. What about the third sentence? Look at the date. On March 13th. Well, this date indicates past. The verbs indicates past. Took is the past of take. Take, took. Mas agora o verbo não tem a terminação ed. Vocês sabem por quê? Very good. It's an irregular verb. Então, quais são os verbos regulares e irregulares nessas frases? Asked é regular. Pois é, ed indica isso, um passado regular. Submitted é regular. Muito bem. E took é irregular. Very good. Let's continue. Read the sentences with me. Before the coronavirus became a pandemic. Became, the past of become, tornar-se. Is it regular or irregular? Become, became. Irregular. Kimberly and her friends were on the soccer field. Were, the past of the verb be. Was, were. Is it regular or irregular? Irregular. I took this picture. Took. The past of the verb take. Take, took. Is it regular or irregular? Irregular. We asked readers. Ask, asked. The past of the verb ask is regular or irregular? Very good. Regular. You rock. Aproveitando que estamos falando sobre o passado de verbos irregulares, vamos ver o que acontece com o verbo to be? O famoso verbo to be? Pay attention. I was in São Paulo before the pandemic. Kimberly was with a friend. It means the same that she was with a friend. Kimberly and her friends were at school. It's the same that they were at school. Now, let's match the persons with the verb in the past, was or were. For example, I was or were. See in the first sentence. I was in São Paulo before the pandemic. So, I was. Now you. He, she, it. Was or were. Look at the sentences. Was, correct. The sentences are, Kimberly was with a friend. She was with a friend. And for we, you, and they was a were. Look at the sentences. Were. Very good. The sentences are: Kimberly and the friends were at school. They were at school. Well done, everybody, you rock. Antes da pandemia, muita coisa era normal. Hoje, as relações estão voltando, mas ainda com algumas restrições. O que vocês lembram de antes da pandemia? Now look at these people's memories from before the pandemic. Was or were? Let's practice. Look. My friends love music concert. They was or were always together at concerts before the pandemic. They were always together at the concerts before the pandemic. Great. Now you. We was or were free of masks at school. We were free of masks at school. Excellent. I am crazy about football. I was or were often at Maracanã Stadium without any restrictions. I was often at Maracanã Stadium without any restriction. Fantastic! People like to be together. They was or were happier before the coronavirus pandemic. They were happier before the coronavirus pandemic. Awesome! Kimberly is my best friend. She was or were with me in this photo. She was with me in this photo. Fantastic! You were amazing! Estamos vendo as coisas voltarem ao normal. Mas será tudo como era antes logo? Há hábitos que sabemos que vamos precisar manter. O que mais marcaram vocês nessa pandemia? Tudo isso, de alguma forma, os fortaleceu? Think about it. Escrevam para mim qual a lembrança que mais vinha à sua cabeça quando pensava na normalidade do momento antes da pandemia. Quero ver suas lembranças em inglês, hein? Hoje, revisamos. Localizar informações específicas em um texto. Referir-se a ações e acontecimentos no passado. Now, we got to the end of this class. Thanks, students. See you. Take care.